Hey everyone, I'm Eric Swanson with Eric Swanson Outdoors and Addicted Fishing. Today I'm going to talk about how to set and pull your pots. When I set my pots, I personally like to line them all up in a row to kind of keep track of them, and then it also helps me remember which ones I've already checked. When you guys are out here looking for good spots to set your crab pots, I really recommend anywhere from about 25 feet of water to about 45 feet of water. Anything deeper than 45, when that current gets pulling hard, the current's going to be deeper out there and you have the chance of losing your pots. Anything shallower than 25, when you have those tide swings, you're getting a little bit too shallow. So I really prefer anywhere from 25 to 45 is kind of where you want to be at for successful crabbing. Another thing I really like to do when it's really windy or choppy and there's a lot of waves on the water, I like to set waypoints on my crab pots because the buoys really blend into the waves. And I've been out here before and haven't marked my waypoints, and then you just end up doing circles trying to find your crab pot. So on days like this, it's not necessary because it's absolutely gorgeous, but on days where there's a lot of current and wind and there's nasty swells, I always recommend setting waypoints to mark your buoys so that way there's no guessing on where you dropped your pots at. Some weekends and weekdays out here can be really busy and there can be a lot of different buoys kind of scattered around. So what I'll try and do is I try and get away from the people and separate my buoys because I don't want to drop my pot right next to somebody else's, because these crabs, they find our traps by the scent of our bait, and if you put your traps too close to other people's, you're going to kind of thin out the herd from the crabs that are going to potentially get in your trap. So, and there's a lot of people out here, try and space your gear out, stay away from other people. Alrighty guys, so when you're going to pull your pot, you always want to go into the current, that way you don't suck the rope up in your crop. So when you guys are pulling your crabs from the pots, you want to put your fingers right down below them here, one on the back and one on the front, and that way they can't pinch you. In Oregon, the crabs have to be 5 3/4 inches long. So the points of measurement on the crabs are from the inside of the hook on each side here. And as you can see, it's just over 6 1/4 inches long. So this is how you can tell the difference between a female crab and a male crab. The female crab has a much wider spot right below her chest there, and that's to hold the eggs. You cannot keep the females. The males are much skinny and you can keep them. Alrighty guys, so that's how you successfully drop and pull your pots for crabbing. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you on the water.